Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through, please. I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. While I do feel your person is dealing with a lot of guilt, regret, and remorse for the things that they brought into this connection with you that did not belong here. And they are also having to deal with the weight of their own heartache and heartbreak that they brought upon themselves as well. But they are feeling really lost without you in their life is what I'm hearing. And they are, I feel, just in this space where they can't find this sense of peace, balance, or harmony. They feel lost. They feel lost without your love. And they are definitely feeling lost without your calming and grounding presence around them. And they do hope that one day you will be able to forgive them as they offer up a very sincere and heartfelt apology to you for how they've acted, for how they've treated you, because they know that they should have done so much better in this connection with you. They know they should not have brought all of that crap that they have been dragging around with them for so very long in their life into this connection with you. All of their fears, their doubts, their insecurities, their low vibration words, actions, and behaviors, their toxic and dysfunctional behaviors as well, and perhaps habits, and maybe even people that they've drug into this connection with you as well. But they are going to offer up an apology because they want to see if you are willing to forgive them and allow them the opportunity to get it right with you, because without you, this person is feeling very lost right now. I'm worried you have moved on. Well, I feel that this tells us your person is aware that the time is just tick-tocking away here. And they know that time is of the essence, and they know that they need to start acting and following through to make something happen. They know that this situation's not going to fix itself. They also know it's not your responsibility to fix it either. They know that it's up to them to extend the olive branch. It's up to them to extend this apology to you and see if you're even willing to talk to them or entertain having them in your life again. But they are, I do feel, a little worried, perhaps concerned that you have moved on. But they don't really know. There's only one way they're going to truly know, isn't it? And that's not by watching your social media and trying to find out things about you on the sly, although that is probably and very possibly something that they're doing. The best way to find out if you've moved on, though, is to just pick up the phone and ask you. And I do feel that that is something that they are getting ready to do. They are trying to figure out the right words. They are trying to figure out the best approach to come towards you, because what I'm hearing is they are embarrassed and ashamed of how they acted and how they treated you in the past. And they want to make sure that when they express this apology to you, that they can list everything that they want to share with you and say to you, because they don't want to leave anything out. Because for many of you, this person believes they only have one chance. They only have one shot to have this opportunity to talk to you, to apologize to you, and see if you're even willing to listen to them and hear them out. I wish I could be brave and tell you I still love you and want you in my life forever. Well, this is where wishes become reality, because I do feel that your person is going to express this to you. I feel they're going to find their courage, their confidence, their inner strength, their willpower, and everything else that they need to muster up to show up and talk to you, and not only apologize, but also tell you that they still love you and want you in their life if you are willing to take them back. Because I feel that this time that your person has been away from you has been very eye-opening for them. They're really lost without you. They don't feel complete without you, is what that says, because you are their missing piece. You are the one who completes them, and they are feeling lost. They are feeling isolated. They are feeling lonely, and they are definitely feeling this emptiness in their life because you aren't there. And they know that they have brought all of this upon themselves, and that as well, it's time for them to start doing something about it and stop worrying and start following through and taking action to see where you stand, to see if you are willing to listen to them and forgive them. But they'll only be able to do that if they actually start talking. I'm terrified of you rejecting me. Well, these are fears that your person is needing to overcome. And these are the very things that they are working on. It's why you guys are in this space that you are in right now. And perhaps your person has some deep-rooted rejection fears. And perhaps you have known about that, and perhaps they shared with you that that's why that they were ending this or running or whatever, because they were fearful that you were going to reject them. Although in their heart and in their soul, they knew that you wouldn't, and you guys knew it as well. But I do feel that your person is afraid that you would reject them if they come back and try to talk to you. But these are the very things that cause your person to find that strength, that courage, and that confidence within them that they need to be brave, to be courageous, to have determination, because feeling lost without you is trumping everything else that is on the table. Your person feeling lost without you and full of guilt and regret and needing that forgiveness from you and wishing they could tell you how much they still love you. All of those things are going to override your person's worry or their rejection issues, because those are the things that cause people to get up and start doing something, because those are the things that light a fire underneath someone's booty. But let's use some tarot cards now and see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What else do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Well, we have the Five of Cups. Not surprised, actually, that the Five of Cups would show up today. It is about your person's guilt, regret, and remorse, and really staring into the abyss of all of that at the moment. But I feel as well, they also realize that all they need to do is turn around and see that these other two cups are still standing. And that's like the Two of Cups. All they have to do is stop focusing on what they've lost, turn around, look at the ground, pick up these two cups, and then start on their journey back to you. But this is the direction your person is going to take, because this guilt, regret, and remorse is screaming out at them, and they are feeling this loss right now with this Five of Cups showing up, feeling lonely without you, feeling lost without this love, and knowing that they need to do something about it to come back in your direction, which is what they are planning, because all they have to do is turn around and start this journey back towards you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? This is the Six of Pentacles. Well, this is about your person knowing that they need to give back to you so much more than they ever have. And this will be part of their plan as they come towards you. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. It is a card of harmony, and your person knowing that they need to restore this balance and harmony to this connection, but also knowing that they need to be more giving to you. They need to be more loving to you. They need to be more supportive. They need to be more generous with you, with their love and affection and everything else that goes in terms of being a solid romantic partner. This as well is about your person acknowledging that they see you as a gift. They see you as a blessing in their life, and they wish they had not treated this blessing in their life the way that they have. But let's see what else is coming through for this message as this flies across the table. And that is the Three of Wands. Well, the Three of Wands is about your person longing for you. That is about them really wishing they could spend time with you. That is about them wanting to hang out, spend time, do things together. This deep longing that comes from way down in their soul. It is very much those supporting their guilt, regret, and remorse today, because with this Three of Wands, it tells us your person is desperate for you. They're desperately longing for you is the way that this comes through today. And I feel that their desperation is going to cause them to start stepping up and reaching out, because the Three of Wands tells us the wait is almost over. It tells us that your person is making their journey back towards you, and they are making progress on this journey with the Three of Wands showing up. It is about this turnaround that is about to happen in this connection between you and your person, which is interesting because that is very similar to the figure that is on that Five of Cups. All your person has to do is turn around and start making their journey back towards you. But the Three of Wands does tell us that progress is being made, and your person is almost to the place where, well, it's about the wait being almost over. So I feel that it's telling us that the wait is almost over because your person is getting ready to make this massive turnaround and start coming back in your direction because they want to make sure that you have not moved on, and that they still have a chance to get back with you because their longing for you is definitely really big and really powerful right now with that Three of Wands showing up. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the Magician. I actually love that the Magician showed up today because that is about your person being brave. That is about them being able to find that courage, that confidence, that strength, that power that is deep within them and start making their way back towards you. The Magician card is about your person manifesting the words, the confidence, the bravery, the courage, the strength, the will, then everything else that they need to start coming back in your direction. But the Magician also tells us your person is so very attracted to you. And it is an attraction that is on every level. The two of you fire on every level when you are together. It's mental, it's physical, it's emotional, and it's definitely spiritual when the Magician shows up. But this is about your person being able to manifest those things that they need within them to start on this journey back towards you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. The Three of Pentacles. Well, this is about your person doing what is necessary to build this relationship with you back stronger and better than it ever was before, because the Three of Pentacles is the card of the builder. And relationships don't just happen by magic. They don't just go poof and all of a sudden everything is great between the two of you. It takes effort and it takes determination and it takes courage and it takes communication to build a solid relationship with each other, to build a happy and healthy relationship that's balanced, that's tranquil, that's peaceful. Yes, it takes the two of you working together as a team. And that is what that Three of Pentacles is about. Your person, when they show up, they're going to be telling you and showing you that they are ready to take this on and build a better relationship for the two of you moving forward. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. Let's see what we need to know. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles has probably been the energy of your person here for quite some time, not really moving very quickly. But I do feel that your person, as I already mentioned, knows that it's time to get up and get moving and grooving here. The Knight of Pentacles does spend quite a bit of time thinking about things. And they think it through all the way to the end. And they make sure that their plan is grand and glorious, because this is about your person finding that bravery and showing back up and telling you how they feel about you. And that they want you in their life forever, because that is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who sees and plans a future and thinks about it quite a bit. And this is your person at the moment thinking about this and strategizing it and planning it. But I feel as well, they know that it's time to get up and start not planning but instead start following through to make something happen. Because this is your person wanting to come towards you, because I do feel that your person may be fearful that you could be closing the door on them, that you could be walking away from them. Because as I mentioned already, they don't truly know unless you are in communication with them, or they are talking to someone that knows you personally, and that could be possible for some of you out there watching the reading. But the Knight of Pentacles is all about your person figuring things out to come back in your direction and knowing what needs to be done to build this relationship with you, and also being determined and dedicated to making that happen. because the Knight of Pentacles is all about your person returning with integrity, truth, and determination to get to this place where the two of you can build a happy, healthy partnership together as a couple. But let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What else do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about your person being happiest when you are together. This is why they are saying, I'm really lost without you, because they are. They are happiest when you are in their life. And this Nine of Cups is all about the love, the feelings, and the emotions that this person feels for you, because cups are ruled by the element of water, and water is about love, feelings, and emotions. And your person saying, I want to get back to this happy space, and you are this happiness in my life. You are this great joy. You are what brings me this illumination, this sense of calm, this sense of peace and tranquility. And I want to get all of this back because I'm really missing it without you being around me. I'm hoping you're going to forgive me. I'm hoping you're going to give me another chance. But at the moment, I'm really worried that you have moved on because I've been taking my time. But I've been taking my time because I've been trying to think things through and really understand why I have blown it in the past. But I don't want to blow it anymore, and I'm going to make sure that I do not. And you will see me being so much more determined and dedicated, acting with honesty and integrity as we rebuild this relationship with one another, because I don't want to be without you again. I don't like my life without you. Actually, it kind of sucks without you. I'm feeling all kinds of melancholy and sadness and loneliness without you, because I know that the two of us share something that is so unique and so very special, and I want to get that back. That is what that Nine of Cups is about for you guys watching the reading. Your person desiring you and desiring this relationship because that is where they do feel the happiest and the most content. Between Worlds. This card comes with number 3. If anyone resonates with number 3. But this is about your person's life. Again, this is on this side of the card. This card is gray. It says Between Worlds. And at the moment, your person is between worlds. They are living in this gray world where it's just not happy. It's just gray clouds. There's no sunshine. They're feeling miserable. They're feeling unhappy. They want to step back into your world, which is this beautiful pink flamingo world that comes with all of that technicolor on this card. Your person wants to get out of the world that they are in and come back into your world and into your life. That is what this means, because they've had a dose of what this gray world, living without you world is like, and they don't like that. They want to come back into this brightness, into this beautiful place where there is this beautiful hot pink flamingo that is wearing the crown, and the two of you can start having technicolor lifetime together again, technicolor dates and dreams and conversations and spending all of this great time together so that you can start rebuilding this relationship. That is what I feel that this is about. But your person is well afraid that you may be moving on without them, going towards that lighter, brighter place and leaving them in this place where everything is gray and dreary and rainy and cloudy and gloomy. Because they know that to get to this happiness, they have to come back into your life. And this is what they do want to do. But let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Tick-tock. Well, this card comes with number 30, which also resolves to 3, interestingly enough. So we have a lot of 3s on the table today. We have 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, tick-tock with the 30 and the 3, and Between Worlds with number 3. Lots of 3s, guys. Okay, so with this tick-tock showing up, I feel that this is about your person acknowledging that they feel that they have left things too long. And they do feel this urgency building within them that they need to do something, that they need to take action, that they need to follow through, that they need to come back in your direction, because they don't want to be left in this gray world where everything is gloomy and doomy feeling for them. They want to come back into your life, where they feel that that is where the action is, that is where the happiness is, that is where the technicolor is, and that is where you are. This is about them wanting to be restored to the light of this love and to the energy of this connection and the essence of who you are, because with this Nine of Cups, it's telling us your person is happiest when the two of you are together. But with this TikTok card as well, I feel your person looks back to the past and wishes they had a time machine and could go back in time and make everything different. But we can't. No one has a time machine. No one has a DeLorean. No one has any of those things. All we can do is just move forward and make changes as we come back together. But I plan on making such big changes with you moving forward because I don't want to be without you again. I have felt what being without you is like, and I don't like that. And I am so afraid that if I come forward, you're going to reject me, because I do worry that you have moved on. But I am not going to allow that to stop me, because I can see and understand that being with you is where I find the most peace, the most harmony, the most joy, and the most happiness. And I desire to get this back because I want to build this relationship with you in a better place than where it ever was before. I just want to get back to you because you are my happy place, and I long for you, and I miss you, and I love you, and I plan on showing you every day moving forward that I love you and that I want you in my life forever. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Distance, separation, space, and blockage. Well, I really feel that this separation is driving your person probably a little bit over the cuckoo's nest in a way. I feel it's really hard on them, but you know, it is giving them what they need to get up and get moving. It is giving them what they need to start following through and taking action. They know that this space and distance that's between you is something that they put in their life, and they have a lot of regret and a lot of remorse and a lot of guilt for all of that. But that is what is happening in this moment, and they see and understand that they are the one who needs to bridge this distance that's between you. They are the one who needs to come back in your direction, and that is what that Three of Wands is about. Your person making progress on this journey back towards you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what we need to hear. Well, I've got two cards. I've got releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And I've got pride. Well, I actually do feel that your person can see where their pride and their arrogance and their stubbornness and all of those other things definitely negatively impacted this relationship. So I feel that this is telling us that they are releasing their pride. Since those two cards literally came out together, they flipped over together, which is unusual. But this releasing card as well, I feel it's telling us that your person is afraid that you are walking away from them, and that you are letting go, and that you are moving on. I feel that this could be actually a genuine fear for your person. Now, for most of you watching the reading, of course, you're going to allow this person to have another chance, right? And I feel that they are hoping that that is the case. But I do feel that this is part of their fear. They know that this pride and ego as well does not belong anywhere in this connection or in this relationship. They know that this pride and ego do not belong here between the two of you. It's what caused them to act and behave in ways that were, well, inappropriate, that caused them to feel so guilty and ashamed now, that caused them to act out of pride and ego don't belong in these kind of connections. And your person sees and gets that. They understand that. This is why when they return, they're going to be so very different to you. They're going to be so much more loving, so much more giving, so much more caring, because they want to show you all the time how much they care about you, how much they love you, and you will see them being determined and dedicated to making sure that that happens by showing you through their words and through their actions that they have changed and that they are a different person now. And that is what that Knight of Pentacles is all about as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What else does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Well, I feel that this is your person hoping that you are not feeling resentment or anger towards them, because they know that in the past they acted this way towards you. They presented anger towards you. They came across as someone who was bitter, and they definitely probably said some hurtful words to you in the past. Again, what they are feeling all of this regret and remorse for. Full of guilt and regret, remorse, that Five of Cups as well, for all of the things that they've done wrong in this connection with the two of you, wishing they had done things differently, wishing they could turn back time, but yet they can't, wishing they could take all of this back. And this could as well be that part of the reason why they may be fearful that you could be walking away from them. But as well, this time that you have been away from each other, this is where the growth occurs. This is where you both transform. This is where you become better people. So these kind of behaviors, this bitterness, this resentment, anger, and hurtful words are not going to be part of this connection for the two of you moving forward, because you've both grown, changed, and evolved as you are supposed to during this time that you are preparing for union with each other. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. Well, this very much speaks about your person wanting to acknowledge that you are this blessing in their life, that you are this gift in their life, and that is what that Six of Pentacles is about, that is under there as well. They know they should have treated you as the special person that you are to them. They see and understand that now so much better, because all of their regret, their guilt, and their remorse and everything else is playing over and over and over in their head. And I do feel it is driving your person kind of crazy here. But they know that there's only one solution. They know that the solution is to just find that courage, strength, and confidence and pick up the phone and reach out to you and see if you are willing to talk to them. See if you're willing to forgive them. See if you are willing to hear them out so that they can explain to you why things happened the way they did. Because they want to come back into your life. They want an opportunity to start over. And it is their greatest hope that you are going to allow them back into your life so the two of you can build a much better relationship moving forward. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.